So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against France.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, there's the shot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what has happened here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Messi. Ibrahimovic. Azar. Varane cuts out the pass. Norway, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Backward it goes. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hazard is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Seedorf, and the shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's having a go! France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Bullet is the team's great visionary. Messi. Vieira. Bullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira has got himself a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. Hazard! And that would have been some goal.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Norway have the chance to go the other way.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something.
And Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish of true class! And France are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will...
Terrific effort! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France are doing very nicely, thank you. Ibrahimovic! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A goal at a really telling moment. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He shifts Seedorf! Nearly, but not quite. Ibrahimovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cruyff. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira. Rummenigge. And it's Lampard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff going forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Messi. He is through here. And the shot! And that's in. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And a chance! And again! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the... And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well, played right into his path. Aguero! Wonderful Aguero!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's Aguero!
Aguero made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Knocks it out wide, and he's quick to return it. And this is Aguero. That has not gone well. Lampard, pull it. And it's Aguero. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise. Oh, that's superb. Kvaratskhelia! Again, a brilliant save. Villarreal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Quarter of an hour played. Norway have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ibrahimovic, and he's being shifted off it. Olise. Aguero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akanji gets over and intercepts. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Bellingham. Now it's Aguero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's in a good position here. Real chance! That could spell trouble. Has another go! Goal! Norway are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Olise. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Olise. Kvaratskhelia. Pull it.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing great feet there. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Van Bommel, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Norway leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, shooting chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lampard. And here's Hullet. And that signals the end of the first period. Norway have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Norway ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back underway. Shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Turan. That's a throw. Triol. Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Varane cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Norway have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Pullet is eyeing up his options in the middle. And it's... Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pullet tries to pass it through. Pullet. Ibrahimovic looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Lampard. Rummenigge. Chance for a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! And there's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Hello,
sides get
everybody,
ready to
and
lock
welcome
horns.
to today's
This is
match.
football at its finest.
Norway against Italy.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Ibrahimovic, shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Company makes the interception. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bebeto plays it short. It's Bebeto. Cross from Bebeto. And that has been cleared. Lampard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. And it's Hullet. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Cucurella gets a foot in here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella cross. Towering header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Norway are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's a... He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hullet. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Norway are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rijkaard. Vieira knocks it into space. And this is Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zanetti. And it's Modric. Not the most accurate pass. He's fizzed it forward. Aims beyond the defence. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance! He's got away with one there. Cucurella is always looking to play quality balls. Great vision. Ronaldo finds himself offside. He's had it nicked away. It's Bebeto. Messi. Looking to play him in. There they go, hunting in packs. Ronaldo is herring after that one.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. Bullet. And it's Modric. Zanetti. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get for it. Bullish header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Rummenigge.
Two
Time and again
minutes
they
has
are
been
repelled.
indicated.
And it's made its way to him. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both
And now,
half-time
I'd
team
just
talks
like
will
to
undergo
read out
change
our
now.
fan club
One
members
will
who
be
are
solid,
celebrating their
the other
birthdays
needs to be
today.
pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Dani Olmo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cucurella.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Driving on and making good progress. Played through into space. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Zanetti. Modric, 2 assists to his credit already. Zanetti wants to run onto this. It's skewed away. O'Reilly for Varane. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. O'Shea. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass isn't the best. And it's Lampard. Takes a shot! Fantastic from Lampard! A finish of true class! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
After 72 minutes.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Frank Lampard. Substitutions taking place.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Norway cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mbappe! Well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The cross, and he's intervened well there. Back to the keeper it goes. Norway have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
The less said about that pass, the better.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Company. Italy are looking to break at pace.
2 added
Time
minutes has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. The muscular approach does pay off here. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final
Please
thoughts,
join me
Jim?
in wishing
Norway
all the best
certainly
to
had
members
some
of
good
our fan
moments,
club
Peter. There were
celebrating
plenty
their
of
wedding
encouraging
anniversary
spells
today.
that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.